Hi guys, I hope you're all doing okay. Thank you for coming back for another video. I am going to have a little talk through my new camera. So obviously you all know that I had a I had a Canon V10 Powershot, which I had a bit of trouble with my first one, but Currys, as you know, were really nice and they replaced it for me, even though I was over the 30 days. I since then have been back, collected my new camera, and lucky enough, touching some wood, this one seems to be working fine. So I'm going to give you a little preview of it. And if there's anything I've missed and maybe you have one of these cameras, please let me know in the comments, any tips or other things that might be useful for me. So this is 2.0, my Powershot V10 by Canon, and we've been to collect it because, as you know from my last vlog, my really short last vlog, it broke down and Currys kindly offered me a new one rather than sending it off to Canon to be repaired, because it was only just outside of the 30 days. So that was really kind of them, so thank you for that. But everything is new, so the camera I haven't unopened. The bag that, oh, someone's opened it. The bag that you store it in comes. Then you've got the windscreen furry muff cover things, and then the silicone lens cap, so you don't get scratches or anything on the lens. So just come with a nice few little bits and bobs, and there's all the information there. Okay, after trying several times to open and get in, I'm going to reveal what it looks like when you first get the camera. Aha! Instructions. How exciting. It's not that exciting, but it is a little bit. I've already had this camera, but I'm excited to get it back. Here she is. Does it turn on? Or should I charge it? I better charge it first and then I'll turn it on after. But I'm really pleased because I've got my camera back and I can have a go at doing loads more vlogs. So on with the next clip. So when you unbox the camera, it comes with this really nice I don't even know what material, like a suede protective case. It's got a drawstring so you can close it up nicely. It has an attachment you can put on so you can have the camera around your wrist, so you know you hopefully won't drop it. Then I should have my tripod really, but I do not have it downstairs. So yeah, so here it is in all its glory. I really like it because it's really small. It's smaller than my phone, so it's like a bonus for if you're a nervy or nervous or shy vlogger, if you're in the town centre or going about your business and you don't want people looking at you, then this one is a really good camera for that. So obviously it has a lens protector, a lens protector that is always good to cover it up so it doesn't get any scratches. This is the master button at the front, which is the record button. On the top of the camera, it actually has these, are they called muffs? And what's really cool about them is that they are magnetic. So there's a little metal ring around there, and then you can stick on these little things around the edge, and so you can easily remove them or put them on if you want them on. I feel like having them on makes me feel like I have a little pocket pet. If you see a pet looking like this, be scared. Anyway, so I have those on the top. I haven't actually used the camera with those on, so I'm really looking forward to having a go and seeing how it works, whether it makes the sound clearer or better. I'm not quite sure, but that's what I'm going to find out. Let me put this back on. So obviously it has a small screen and a little button display here. I'm going to turn it on. Obviously you're not going to see anything because I've got the cap on, but yeah, you can do things like if you press play. So this is obviously one of my videos. This is my living room, and you can go left, that's me walking around, and right to your videos. You can also press back off that and press menu, and you have so many options here. So you have shooting mode, and I think this is where you can put it into smooth skin movie if you wanted to do that. Auto movie, which I'm not sure what that is. IS mode, which I think is like where it's got a little like hand, like wobble hand emoji. So I'm thinking that's like for one where when you're walking along, basically. Hopefully that's what it is. And manual exposure movie. Again, have no idea what that is. Do I press that to go back? Yeah. And so you have all those sorts of things. You have the speed setting, filters, white balance, which I haven't touched or messed around with, to be honest, because I don't need to. I have no idea what I'm doing. As you can see, there is loads and loads of other things. So auto power off temperature. So apparently this camera can overheat pretty quickly, especially when it's on like the special mode. So it can turn itself off, or it will turn itself off when you're filming, like if it becomes too, as you can see, you can like video around the room. It looks really cool. And one of the other things that's really cool, and if you flip the screen up, and then it has this little lever that comes out, and it's actually like a stand. So I could video myself here. Hi. So I can video myself if I want to, like really easy to like do, you know, if you're sitting doing like a get ready with me or talk to me about certain situations, then this is like a really, really good camera for that. You can also have it so it's like pointing down, you know, you can angle it like so it's pointing down. Again, you can see what's going on. So it is a really, really cool camera. I've got like, if it packs up within 5 years, I basically get a new one. So this should last me a good 5 years. I think also we could like compare the, hang on, let me just switch the camera around. I think it'd be a really good idea. Oh, I'm actually videoing. That's hilarious. I think it'd be a really good idea if we like compare the what's it called, recording. So my phone, it looks lighter. It must be catching more light, so I don't know whether that's, oh, it does. It looks a lot lighter on my phone than it does in here. Also, you happen to look up at the camera, like screen. I'm looking at the screen right now, but obviously you're meant to be looking like through the lens. So that's something else that like distracts you, because you want to know if you're in frame and what you're looking at. So yeah, but that is the camera, and I am yeah, so I'm just learning, I'm just finding like my way, and yeah, any tips, if anyone has this camera, I will greatly appreciate your advice. Yeah, that's it. Guys, I've changed the setting of my camera. Like, I've had a little fiddle around with it, and I've actually changed the settings. So yeah, now I look a lot brighter, I can see myself better, and hopefully this will give a better recording and watching experience. I was actually going to have like a little sit down and little chat, because I haven't been on for a while. I haven't been like doing things. I've just been getting on with like day-to-day stuff. So I've done obviously a video based on that. I also wanted to ask the guy who left me a comment, what is SO something? SO, oh, I don't know, something like that. I don't have a clue, basically, as you can see. So if you can give me any tips, advice, help, anything, just throw it my way. I've got a couple of things coming up that I'm really excited about, and they are, I'm sort of like planning my sister's hen do, and I thought about axe throwing in the morning, and this is in Bristol, by the way. Axe throwing in the morning, then to a cowgirl themed bar for, not brunch, bottomless brunch, and then like carrying on with like the cowgirl theme, we could like stay in that bar for like the music, or we could like venture out into other places on the night time. So I thought that would be really cool. We're staying over in a hotel. I've stayed in the hotel before. We're going to go back, so I might vlog that because that would be good. I've got my sister's wedding, although I will like vlog like me getting ready, and I will vlog her, but I won't obviously put anything out without her permission, and anything that she hasn't put out herself, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I've got a few like things coming up. I would like you to stay with me and join me on those things. Thank you for obviously watching, and if we can get more subscribers on board, that would be like amazing. If you know anyone that would enjoy my videos or could inspire me with their videos, we can like always sub back. Yeah, but I just wanted to fill you in on what I was getting up to. So yeah, I think that's it. I will see you on the next one. Bye.